And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Drew Smiley. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 28th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count.
Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right, and that one hops the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Juan Soto now in there for strike one. Now 1-1. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence.
And now this is down for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Yeah, everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Wander Franco. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fired to second. And that's 2. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and pitching in this game, Babe Ruth. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. That one's in there, 0-1. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. I've seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Smiley back to work. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. His 29th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. So man aboard, and up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground, could be 2. Morel over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching me here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. And here is Patrick Wisdom. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Soto makes the grab. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Christopher Morel. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now batting Wander Franco. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 27th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball there. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A towering shot to center. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting it.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Ruth back to work.
Bellinger.
Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Rodgers. And Bellinger is out.
Batting it.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Go.
That one misses. 1-0. Gomes, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Brazil. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
No strike.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. Yan Gomes waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nick Madrigal. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. That's the third out. Inning over. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 6 and the Cubs nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, his 41st home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. This is Joey Bart. Flied out his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis should have this one, and there's one down. Luis Robert now. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the number 2 hitter, Jock Peterson. Right-handed reliever. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 7-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. So digging in, Eric Hosmer. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well, but You know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Two outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Out front and foul to the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Bellinger, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. In the air, right side. Haniger sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Morel, the next to hit, takes outside.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And it's even up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Madrigal tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Vaughn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air, out to right. Suzuki on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Robert at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Ruth back to work.
Go.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. So up now for Chicago, Brennan Davis.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare pitch right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground, Rodgers to first, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Nick Madrigal now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Bart makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Here's Jock Peterson. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, There are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Yusei Kikuchi on for his 20th appearance of the year. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That smash towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. In the air out to center. Davis in position. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Wander Franco, the next Giant to hit. On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Hosmer.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Man at first, Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Haniger snags it on the run.
The third baseman, number
And next
60.
for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Hosmer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the left side. Franco tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. Still 8-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Brendan Rodgers. And he deals. Ripped on a line. Davis makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Line drive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And gone into the home run basket. That one barely got out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Pitching change here, Keegan Thompson. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 71.
And now, Luis Robert. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Ripped on a line to center. Davis puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Rude still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Juan Soto. Thompson back to work. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Juan Soto goes deep. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 12-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Now here is Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Thompson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki has a beat on it, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Davis settles under it, makes the catch. Out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. Makes the grab, and that is that. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And that's in there for strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now the count is even. A little bit low. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game.